Namaste. My name is Neelima. Welcome to Reflections Along the Way podcast, where you will be listening to reflections from experiences and learnings along my life's journey. Continuing our reflections from lesson 1, this section talks about our human heritage, what the essence of a human being is. Essence of a human being is independence. The person who is not dependent upon the world to provide joy is a person who is actually free. If we are dependent on the world, then we are tossed back and forth based on what the world throws at us, right? If we are happy just because we have a particular job, or if we are in a particular relationship, or because we bought a car or a home, if that is the only source of joy, then what happens when we don't have that? What if we are not working in that job that we like, or what if we do not have a car? What if we can't afford the car we like? If we are seeking out happiness from the objects of the world, be it relationships or things or whatever, we are bound to those things. So if we can identify with the unchanging, blissful nature of our true self, then we become totally free and we are not dependent on the world anymore. And that is the science of self-unfoldment. That is Vedanta, which teaches us how to regain this divine human heritage, where we become free from all dependence from the world, and we learn how to be joyful irrespective of what the world throws at us. In Vedanta, the world is frequently compared with ocean, where on the surface of the ocean we see a variety of waves falling and rising, right? The surface always seems restless with the waves rising and falling, but deep within the same ocean, it's like peaceful and calm and unaffected by the surface disturbances. Similarly, when we look at the world, it has a variety of objects and beings that are like continuously changing. They're being born, they're dying, they're changing. However, behind all these different forms and all these different changes, there's a changeless substratum, the all-pervading reality supporting everything. Today, all of us are so busy changing with the objects and whatever is happening in the world that we are living mainly on the surface of our existence. Just like the waves on the ocean, we are joyous one moment and then we are sad another moment, based on what experiences we are going through, depending on what the world is throwing at us. For example, suppose we love a show that we are watching, we are super happy. And suppose we can't go to a certain movie, especially if we relate to the current situation of COVID. Mostly I think we are handling it okay, but then we are also become sad at times that we can't go to that favorite restaurant of ours, or we can't just go around and be free, right? I mean, we are dependent on us going out and enjoying something for our joy. We are slaves to those changes in a way. If, however, we learned how to identify ourselves with that unchanging reality behind all those changes, then we'd be able to rise above these waves of ups and downs, these waves of joys and sorrows. We'd learn how to have that or enjoy that everlasting happiness. And an enlightened being is one who has gained complete mastery over his or her own mind. They're always at peace no matter what changes are taking place in the world around them, right? Some people may look at them and think that that person is being so indifferent or disinterested in the world. But that's not the truth. The truth, however, is that the enlightened person has emotions, but they don't become emotional. They don't get overwhelmed with those emotions. The human being primarily consists of a body, a mind, and an intellect, and the life principle, which gives life to all these three equipments, the body, mind, and intellect. body functions in the realm of perceptions and actions. The mind functions in the realm of emotions. The intellect functions in the realm of thoughts and ideas. So, what Swamiji says is that there's nothing wrong in us using our body to perceive and to act, but we should not be caught up in those perceptions and actions. And there's nothing wrong in feeling emotions. There's no problem at all in feeling emotions, but we should not be overwhelmed by them. And similarly, there's nothing wrong in having or entertaining thoughts and ideas, but we should not be so driven by them that it causes us agitation and disturbs our peace. So if we can learn how to not be influenced by these perceptions and emotions and thoughts, then we truly become independent in life. And Swamiji says that kind of freedom is our true human heritage as human beings. Thank you for listening to today's reflections. If you would like to connect with me, please visit bluishmuse.com. Until next time, Namaste.